First tonight, the oppressive heat. If you are going to be outside this weekend, you need to make sure you're prepared.
Right now, parts of southeast Baltimore are in the dark tonight.
Deb, a fourth person is in custody in connection to the robbery of a Fulton gun store last month. 16-year-old Antonio Matthews from Lanham is charged as an adult for burglary, motor vehicle theft, and weapons violations. Police say on June 12th, Matthews and 4 other people rammed a stolen van through the front of Fox Firearms. Police say they stole 18 guns. The group is also accused of conducting a similar theft at a Rockville gun store. That's where one of the suspects was shot and killed by a police officer. Investigators recovered all of the stolen guns. All right, David, thank you. A man and a woman are in custody after a crash involving a Baltimore County police cruiser. Sky Team 11 was over the scene as it unfolded yesterday during 11 News at 5 o'clock. Police say that officers were following a driver suspected in a carjacking in Baltimore City. And look at this damage there. That's when the driver crashed into the police car yesterday afternoon. This happened on Dogwood Road near Woodlawn Drive. One person was taken to the hospital. No officers were hurt.
Andre, DPW crews working Thursday.
The Vatican is taking action against a bishop in West Virginia who was investigated by Baltimore Archbishop William Lowry. Lowry investigated West Virginia Bishop Michael Bransfield, seen here, on allegations of sexual harassment and financial misconduct. The Vatican announced sanctions against Bransfield, prohibiting him from public ministry or living in his old diocese. Pope Francis stopped short of defrocking Bransfield. The Trump administration is working on a plan to slow wildfires out west. The plan involves bulldozing, mowing, and revegetating large swaths of land. It would create strips of land known as fuel breaks to make it so that fire would have trouble spreading. The estimated cost range for the project is about $55 to $192 million up front and up to $107 million a year to maintain them. Wildfire experts say the program could help slow fires, but could also fragment wildlife habitat.
Iran.
Several people on a plane saw a disturbing sight as they were getting ready to take off from an airport in Nigeria. Look at this. The pilot turned off his engine after watching this man get closer and closer to the plane. And that's when authorities say the man jumped onto the wing and tried to get into the cabin. The passenger on the plane recorded this video. After police arrested that man, the flight went on as scheduled.
That's incredible video.
It's like, what is going on?
What is going on?
Wow.
Yeah, still ahead, a graffiti tagger gets a fitting punishment.
That's right, coming up, the painting project he's now on thanks to a judge's creative sentence.
Plus, if you...
Sounds like something out of an episode of Black Mirror, but now it's a reality. Look at this, a flamethrower for your drone. The company Throwflame is selling the flamethrower attachment for the unmanned aircraft. According to its website, the TF-19 Wasp shoots flames from as far as 25 feet away, if you're interested. It may sound illegal, but the company says flamethrowers in the U.S. are federally unregulated tools, and anyone can pick one up. It's just $1,500. Don't have a drone yet? The whole package will cost you around $3,000. The Cleveland company says that it has already sold 2,000 of them.
What?
Oh, yeah.
All right, a judge in... Then painting them with the toothbrush.
Oh, that'll teach you.
That'll teach you. Right now, thousands of people are still packing the streets of Midtown Baltimore for Artscape, dealing with the sweltering heat, of course, enjoying the food, the music, and the art. And the largest free arts festival in the area always follows the announcement of the winner of the $25,000 Janet and Walter Sondheim Artscape Prize. And last Saturday, I was there for the announcement and talked to the winner and others about the art in Artscape.
Akea Brionne Brown is a young artist who's based in Baltimore. She's a photographer whose vision made her victorious when competing for a $25,000 fellowship.
I think Baltimore is an amazing place to be an artist.
Akea graduated from the Maryland Institute College of Art in 2018. And according to Micah, 10 out of the 14 winners of the Janet and Walter Sondheim Artscape Prize have graduated from this artistic and educational institution in the heart of Baltimore.
I have honestly not seen many places that give so much power and so much pride to its artists.
I think we are probably one of the most fortunate communities when it comes to the arts to have a world-class institution like Micah to draw from.
The Baltimore Office of Promotion and the Arts sees Micah as a beacon of creativity that serves as a bridge to the colorful Baltimore community. A lot of talent from Charm City is on display at tents in the Artists Market on Charles Street.
We thrive as a city because of them. And so whether you're an art lover, an art maker, or a would-be, either one, this is a place to be.
Baltimore's a great place. It's a small enough city that's in close proximity to DC, Philly, New York. I can't think of a better place to be.
Meanwhile, this New Orleans native who's budding in Baltimore will use the Sondheim Prize to pursue her art. Akea explores the complexities of the history of the black identity in American society.
I'm really trying to push that narrative into the forefront, making sure that black history isn't always discussed as something that's separate from American history, but it is American history.
An amazing young lady. She has a bright future, and her work and the work of the other finalists will be on display at the Walters Art Museum through August 11th. I encourage you and anyone watching.
I will find it. She is impressive.
Yes, she is.
All right, well, it was Christmas in July to celebrate.
And during tonight's Artscape festivities, I made the announcement.
The winner is Janelle De La Rosa.
Janelle De La Rosa put her own twist on the holiday classic Jingle Bells at her audition, and this year you helped the auditions for the performers, right, to take part in the show?
I did. She was really impressive. I have to say, she's going to be a superstar.
I could see it.
When I saw her, I think so excited to take a part in it.
When they heard that,
yes,
they were all taking part. I mean, they just could not contain their excitement, as you saw in the video right
Well,
there.
they all brought it to the audition, so I'm so glad that they were all. And I was like, let's have them all. You know,
And,
never
well,
want to upset anyone, so it was.
There you go.
I'm really happy about it. Very happy about it.
Nice to be thinking about Christmas.
It is. It makes. It cools
How
us
was
down.
it? You were there this evening. How was it?
Hot,
Really?
hot, and humid. It was,
Yes.
oh, wow.
However you describe it,
It was
hot.
very close. You could feel the air grabbing you,
It's a good way to
gripping
describe
you.
it.
Well, here's the current.
All right, look at this. There was a special debut at the Maryland Zoo today, and the troop of chimpanzees there. A new baby girl is born July 5th to Mom Bunny. Next week, the zoo will announce name options. You know that was coming.
Sure.
And you'll be able to vote on what you want the new chimpanzee's name to be.
So cute. Very,
Adorable,
very
right?
cute.
Yeah.
Okay. This weather.
Not cute.
Not cute.
Exactly, guys.
No way.
Cue it up.
You can keep pushing
there.
forward.
We will. Thanks, John.
Speaking of pushing forward, that's all for tonight. The 11 news is over. Tonight's show starring Jimmy Fallon is up next.
Have a great weekend.